Coming up on this episode of our USA and Canada road trip.
But luckily we have Lewis, who's chief faff.
I was the one that tests all of the features.
There's a play area, let's go to the play area. Right, we have landed in Boston.
We're going to get a rental car.
Alright, mate.
Then basically we arrived at the hotel and they said there's no more rooms available. It was all going so well.
We'll just call it a draw, right? We'll just call it a draw.
Good morning, welcome to the next outing video series. We're off to America for 2 weeks, 14 days, 15 days. We're going to Cedar Point. Woo! Where else are we going?
Canada's Wonderland.
Canada's Wonderland,
That's
Lost Island Adventure Park, Valley Fair, Michigan's Adventure, Six Flags,
Mount
Olympus. There's loads of parks we're going to over 2 weeks. This is Lewis.
Hello.
That's his catchphrase. Back again.
Back again.
Here. And this is Nikki.
Hello.
That's it. You can go back now, Nikki. You don't need to. So today is travel day. We're travelling with Virgin Atlantic to Boston. I'm in premium. These guys aren't.
Cattle class.
But we're also going into the American Express Centurian Lounge for the first time.
We are doing that.
Yeah, because
you
two can come in on my ticket.
Woo!
Don't say I don't give you anything. And what else are we doing? Then we're landing to Boston. We're then getting a hire car in Boston because it's cheaper to get a hire car to drive to a hotel than it was to stay in any hotel in actual Boston.
Is it because something's on in Boston?
I had a look. I couldn't. Taylor Swift isn't there. No one.
I thought you said something was happening in Boston at that time. That's why it was.
Maybe.
We were wondering whether it was the marathon.
Yeah.
That was ages ago.
But it's not. Then we're driving back to Boston Airport in the morning, and then we're flying over to Minneapolis.
Yes.
And then that's where we start all the theme parks. So this is a travel vlog. Is
this the travel log all the way up to Minneapolis, or
all the way? We'll do it all in one here. I've tried some smaller vlogs for the China and Japan. I think these will go back to slightly longer, not an hour, but slightly longer.
I prefer the longer ones. And if they're doing no different on your channel,
but YouTube hates longer for new channels. So here's a point. Please subscribe, because if you want longer videos, tell me for one. I'll tell you for why.
I'm telling you, do longer videos.
Yeah, but you can shut up. You're not important. Please subscribe. About 90% of it. Now, obviously, I do quite a few shorts, and shorts will massively decrease this figure. But 90% roughly of people who watch do not subscribe. So if you can subscribe and press the thumbs up button, that's very much appreciated. For some reason, people love a travel day and they love a travel vlog.
I love a travel vlog.
They do much better than the rest of the series a lot of the time. But if you
stick with us this time.
If you also like theme parks, then plenty are coming up. Thanks to Google Maps, this is the way to the airport now. If you're coming from...
Turn left to stay on Village Road, then turn left onto Mollington Lane.
I'm actually going to pick that up on the recording. Yeah, apparently if you're coming from the north at the moment, today...
Turn left onto Mollington Lane.
I have to come down this...
Continue for 1 mile.
...to get to London Heathrow. Welcome to the UK, folks. This is how we live.
I'm doing my best to keep the camera as steady as possible, but it's quite difficult.
You won't even notice that. Look at that old BP sign.
BP? Look at that old BP sign.
A lot smaller in real life, isn't it?
I know, yeah. I don't know, we're going to get further. The economy's going to be tight.
Yeah. Premium is in the cockpit. We've booked through Park Air 24/7, which sounds made up. Doesn't sound like a real thing.
No, it still might be made up.
No, it's not. I've used them several times. I only use them because they're the cheapest on Holiday Extras. But their service has been incredible every time. Communicate all via WhatsApp. You let them know half an hour before you're arriving. You let them know as soon as you're off the plane when you get back. I've never had to wait for my car. All the ones I've done, like Purple Parking, where you do the drop off at the terminal, I've always
Never had a problem with purple parking though, to be
No,
fair.
never a problem. Just I've had to wait for my car and had to wait at the desk for a little bit and stuff. Whereas these guys are normally pretty good. And when you get back in your car, you get like a little lollipop.
Do I get a lollipop?
You get a lollipop. We'll have a lollipop on the way home. And we get like bottles of water and stuff. They're on floor number 4 of this little ring road. Level 4. 4. And then, from memory, I always try and park right at the start, but you're better. It's never too chaotic up here. I'll say that now. I'm going to turn the corner. It's going to be mental. Yeah, it's right. So it's right at the end. I was parked here once, and there's actually spaces right down the end for you to pull into. And they're normally wearing a blue high vis, and they'll come over to the car if they see us a lot of the time.
Oh, because I got the reg.
Yeah. They are pretty good. Is it this guy? I think it's this guy. I think it's this guy. Yeah, it's the guy. Same guy as last time, I think. Pretty sure. What?
Keeping this all in for the content.
You don't need to film any of this.
Well, what if you crash? It'd be funny.
Oh, Nicky's just going. So all the other little companies, see what I mean? You can turn up here and no one's there, and if you're in a rush, that's a problem. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that was really nice. You recognise that I came a few weeks ago when I went for the eclipse, which is really nice.
What, lovely man?
And just details, drop off, they're always waiting.
Yeah.
Pick up at the
And they're
same
not-
place, told you everything you need.
Yeah, and and they're not expensive. Like,
Yeah.
he's cheaper than some of these other ones where, like you just saw, that there's a desk which is empty,
And people are just standing there waiting.
waiting to be served. I love
He's
it.
just going to go razz it round.
Oh yeah, God knows where it actually gets stored. But if that's, I'll take the service and the damage to my
Just
car.
ignore that.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Well, there's big people, there's other people here. So you arrive near the Air Hotel. It's like Air and Hotel. They pushed it together.
Hey!
And we need to go all the way over there to the Virgin Atlantic building. Oh, it's bloody nippy, isn't it?
Risk. Get out of this. So,
Let's get in.
the weather would be terrible.
Yeah, thunderstorms and it'll be slightly warmer though. Nicky's completely dressed in one colour today.
And this is the exact same spot that you filmed my Crocs last year.
That's a bit weird, isn't it? A bit weird to do that. But what did you just say?
I like being at Heathrow because you're always going somewhere exciting when you're flying from Heathrow. It's not like
Well-
Stansted.
We did actually. All right, having a go at Stansted.
Stop, but we're past it.
Yeah, we've gone past the time slot now, so that's just go in the normal queue. Oh, it's over to the left. Yeah, they do this weird thing on some flights. You can kind of get it's like a free fast track, isn't it? Like a timed fast track. But because we had the traffic, we are a bit too late for that now. Look at this big con. So this is what the bags they give you.
It hasn't worked yet.
And this is the one. Yeah, but you're saying that. Now but you've measured that to be 20 centimeters, right?
20 by 16.
So what? This is like massively smaller. It's hard to pick.
You've also got the
Better depth.
yeah.
Well, we haven't got through with it yet, so we don't actually.
Very true.
Yeah,
But
we'll update the vlog.
but it had very good Amazon reviews, which I'll never fake in any way. I had the most. In fact, I had the most.
To be fair, I jinxed you. You jinxed me. Because I said to you, don't say anything.
That was the best thing. I literally walked up and there was no one physically waiting, so I got served straight away. But luckily, we have Lewis, who's chief faff.
Well, no,
Chief
if
faff.
anything, I was just the one that tests all of the features of airport security.
Chief faff. Oh, hold on. You don't want to test all the features of airport
to an
security.
extent.
So Lewis took an extra 10 minutes or so. So cheers for that, mate.
But my process part took about 30 seconds.
That is true.
The reason it took so long is the woman before me, not her fault. She did keep a few of her liquids in her actual suitcase.
That's what I saw. So I thought that very much was her fault.
So they were taking them out and testing them,
Left.
but one of her aerosols had set the alarm off in the machine, in the testing machine. But they couldn't reset it because their manager had come down.
Didn't I say she looked supervisory?
So the manager had to come down and reset it, but the shifts had changed, and the new shift hadn't told the old shift that they had to get the manager.
Right.
So the manager didn't turn up. So the manager had to come and just open the door and close it again, and then it reset, and they couldn't interrupt it. So,
He just kept grabbing people in the back of my queue. I don't understand.
I had a great experience.
The amount of things that were queuing up though, there's easily about 8 or 9 trays now waiting from both sides.
All faffers. The most important, the important thing to realise is my experience was perfect.
Well,
You still had to wait for Lewis. Your experience wasn't perfect.
And
You still had to wait for Lewis.
I had a great time. Right, we're trying to find the Centurion lounge now. You can tell I've never been to this lounge before because I took us through. Well, I just on automatic pilot to the Virgin
I
Lounge.
thought they were all just in
I thought that was the point. But it's not. It's down here.
Get to Ted Baker.
Ted Baker turned left, she
Up the
said.
stairs.
Up the stairs. She's a very happy chappy, wasn't she?
She was actually. She did a good job, that woman.
Yeah.
Lounge, there's signs now.
The signs when you get close to it, but no signs when you're nowhere near it. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I pay a massive business fee every year. There's a play area. Let's go to the play area. Is there any steps? That looks like we can't go that way. Let's just go. Let's just use our legs.
Leggings.
If it was that important, the door would not be left open, would it? Hey, we're a bit worried for a second then because the sign was out saying there was a waiting list, but we're in. We're just try and find anywhere for now. It is busy though. Yeah, but they normally stop people if there's nowhere to, physically nowhere to sit. Is there more through that, or is that it? There we go. It's currently standing room only, isn't it, Lewis?
Free then.
I mean, free for you to, yeah, but
Thank you.
paying through the nose. I expect a seat. Look. I'm going to go and spy and see if this guy's used all these seats. Literally going to have a very quick dash over going through here. Let's see if you see the sorts of things that are here. Here they are, the freeloaders.
It's about time we got some out of this friendship.
Yeah. You do, you get the shared hire car cost.
That benefits you more.
True.
This cookie is the best cookie I've ever had. It's incredible.
You're going to get a handful.
You may notice they are sat at the same side of a table because we really struggled to get a table when we walked in.
Yeah.
It's actually a lot better now. I think we just had a really bad time.
You've had a time that everyone's
Yeah.
really nice.
I'd say the food selection is relatively weak.
But the quality is nice.
Yeah, the quality was pretty banging, to be fair. Yeah, I'd say the quality was pretty good.
Yeah, quality was good.
The chicken and rice I had was pretty nice.
The chicken was nice. Chicken and the mincemeat thing that I had was really good. But,
That wasn't called mincemeat though. It was definitely called something else over
yeah,
there.
but it was mincemeat.
I did try and work out by the sign what it was, and I was
No
lost
idea.
on me.
This is the cookie that Lewis is going on about.
You don't like it?
It's alright. I mean, I think we all need to calm down a bit.
I think it's really good. Good texture.
He's going to have more in his pocket.
I'm so full now.
I'm so full.
You've got. As soon as we take off, we're gonna get served another meal.
And he just saw that. Like, how many hours is that going to be? Is it 3 hours?
There's a thumbnail. This is Nikki's fourth Prosecco because they do Prosecco here.
I wish.
I'm filming myself. I just listen to you two moan at each other.
Are you doing what now?
I can tell Lewis didn't like his drink.
Not right, you drink.
What are you recording? What are you filming?
You don't like your drink, Lewis?
It's took him
You
way
have to neck it.
We're in no rush. Get another one. What do you want? I get another. What was it? I get another one.
Baker's Heart.
What?
Baker's Heart.
He didn't like it, did he? You can say it, mate.
I didn't mind it.
All for the review, mate.
I didn't mind it.
We want
fine.
honest content on this channel.
Fine. It was fine.
Nikki's on her 6th.
It's going over every time.
Hi, Stu from the future here, and I just want to say a quick thank you for watching this video. In total, we have 18 videos from the trip, and of course, the best way to be notified about them all is to subscribe and press the notification bell. Whilst you're there, if you could, also press the thumbs up button. This really does help the videos. Doing both of these things helps our tiny little channel grow, and will mean we can make more videos like this in the future. From me, Nicky Lewis, thank you very much, and let's go back to the video. What's funny is, we were on the wait list, but there should have been no wait list, I think.
Why weren't we on the waiting list?
It was blooming busy when we walked in, it was hard to get a seat. Food selection, I'd say, is average. The food quality was pretty good. The service was quite nice, they were very nice, everyone came over and stuff. It was very quick to check in. One thing that's pain in the arse, the priority pass takes forever to sign up, to scan everything. But when Lewis doing anything, it takes forever, to be fair. Right, we're on our way to the gate.
If we can see
I'm not gonna lie, for the cost of the Centurian Lounge, like that perk on the Amex, that's twice I've been now, and twice I've been slightly underwhelmed. Yeah, it's fine. You had Prosecco. She had 8 Proseccos.
26 Prosecco.
Chief faff.
It's just got, hang
She's
on.
faffing again.
Why is it not working? Don't
Put it on dispense.
Hello. You're being trolled by a vending machine.
Check out.
Check out. Checking it out.
Done.
Next time you're at the checkout and you hear the beep, think about the fun you could be having on.
Supermarket sweet.
Even better in the Birmingham accent. That was very aggressive.
Yeah, I like to have water on me.
Yeah, but you just say, hi, can I get some water please? And they go, okay.
I don't like
water.
plain water.
You don't like plain water?
I've been sitting in like a...
No, it comes out of a bottle.
How long has that been sitting in the vending machine?
No. Ask Caitlin. It does not.
Every
They
time I-
fill the bottle in the tap.
Every time I see, oh, they fill that bottle in the tap.
The big one that they come round with.
Yeah.
When you got a meal, you got a little bottle of water. That's different, obviously.
No. I've literally seen them pour from a bottle of water. You're saying they fill the big 2-litre bottle of water from the
Is it
tap?
like a manky tap?
Well, no, I agree. I agree. If that's what happens, then I agree that is a bit manky. But I don't believe that does happen. But if it does, then I'm with you.
I'd not disturb them and just have my own.
Oh no,
job, that's what they're
so
paid for.
disturbing it. You're paying how much for a
I'm
flight?
there ringing that bell every 30 seconds.
Yes. Oh no.
Ding, 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 ding,
To be
ding,
fair,
ding.
Lewis, you're like the most polite person ever. You'd never do that.
I just don't like talking to anyone.
He asked once on a BA float if we could have a cup of tea.
Oh, you do, and
There
you've
was
never.
no service.
Yeah, and
There
you've
was no
never
service.
let that. You know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she shouted at me
And
for
she
asking
looked
as
at
well. I
him
was
like,
like,
she's like, I'm not going to say it.
cup of
but-
tea on a BA flight. You're in economy. Don't
Yeah,
get
you're in
tea.
economy. In first class, they give you like a head
Give it to him,
massage.
but she threw it at him.
Yeah, she spat on my feet on the way past.
To be fair, you probably did deserve it.
Security checks. We have to be in the next couple of minutes.
Right, I'm in group 2 due to my silver status on Virgin, and also because I'm in premium. I think premium gets group 2 anyway. So I've left Nicky and Lewis back there. They're in group 9. I'll probably just meet them in Boston at this point. I might have a free row currently on the seating plan, but if not, I do most of the flight reviews in voiceover, just to not disturb anyone who's near to me. So currently on the seat map, my row is showing empty, which is this one here. I'm in 25D. It's okay. Thank you. Okay, very quick. So on the seat, we've got a 40th birthday menu. We'll go through the menu in a second. Pillow, a blanket, and then this chunky thing is the is a seatbelt. There are some headphones as well, actually. There you go. So yeah, like I said, I think these two are free. If they are, that's going to make, even though I'm sat in the middle, I'm going to be very happy with that. Also, sitting here, there's this back thing behind us. A lot of the seats in quite a few flights don't go back all the way. Feels like it goes back all the way. I can't really judge it, to be fair. I'm definitely not hitting the actual wall, so I think it does. Oh, look at this. Get back. Go on, get back. See you later.
Bye.
They will join me soon. The problem is, once you've done premium once, you just want to do it again, and same with upper class type thing. So, my advice is don't do it. Just before takeoff, they've come around with some orange prosecco or water. So I've actually moved seats because there's a double seat for here, and even though the full row is free, I think it's good to get some natural light. Bearing in mind this is the only natural light I'm going to see today, so that's why I've moved seats. I will very quickly go through the seat. So we've got the touchscreen. The responsiveness of it is actually pretty good. I don't know if it's got a little bit of an update or not, but it doesn't look like it considering you look at all these inputs. I mean, that's an S video type, which is ridiculous. Just been through with a first drink service. Also got some barbecue chicken nipples. About 20 minutes after the drink. Got some food. Salady food. Got cheesecake, some cream and a raspberry. I got some of the chicken, I've pre-ordered it. I have moved seats, which caused a slight bit of confusion, but it's fine. Breaded chicken, so I'm interested how this is going to be, but in mind it's not going to be it's basically microwaved essentially. But we'll see, we'll give it a go. So it says we've got 3 hours 42 left. Just got another dark rum, Coke Zero. The dark rum will be going in my bag. Nice lolly. Like a fruit pasta as well, from back in the day. So we've got about an hour before we land. Got some cakes. This is like the afternoon tea that Virgin has for sandwich. I have no idea what sort of sandwich it is. Jam, cream. We got a cup of tea as well.
we have landed in Boston. They're a bit fussy over here with security. They don't want you filming anything between like here and security. So we'll see you after security. We're out.
That was quite quick actually.
How was your that was a joy for America. I think that's damn. That's living the dream. We're gonna get a rental car. Talk about the flights in a minute, but I think we gotta get a bus to the rental car place here. Is this it here? Blue one? It said blue route, didn't it? Blue line? Oh, just missed it. Right, we just made literally just. Thanks a lot, Lewis. We literally just made the bus. It was literally pulling away and then stopped. I did say, "Is this for $1?" And he just went.
I think we
So I imagine that's right.
got off the flight about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, it's been really, really good. How was your flight?
It was fine. Yeah.
Shout, you have to really shout.
Yeah, fine.
Finally, we had some microphones to help with this. We've only got 2 mics though, so in the parks, Lewis is going to be mute basically.
I'll just shout to it.
I booked it with $1 because it was cheaper to get a hire car, drive to a hotel about 20 minutes, half an hour, and then come back in tomorrow to get our second flight because all the hotels in Boston were just crazy money. And by the time we split the car hire between 3 of us, it was a lot cheaper, which is why we're now on a bus going to the car hire place. Okay, we got off the bus because that bus arrived set off literally as we walked out the door. This is the quickest, swiftest we've ever had it now. This is Avis. So this is why you avoid Avis. I say that I had some drama last time. They tried to give me an electrical vehicle for a road trip where I was doing 800 miles a day, and she couldn't understand the premise of like. No, that would add significant time. It was a bit of a queue. But this, ow, so it's bitten me.
Already?
Alright, mate.
10 minutes?
Calm down, Lewis. You're alright. A bit cranky after your flight, aren't you? Oh, that took about, what? 20 minutes all in?
Yeah, it was.
We queued up and they had a QR scan code. Scan a QR code. And you could fill it in all online, which I did whilst I was queuing up. And then I got to the desk and said, yeah, you'll still have to do it here anyway. So just don't bother doing that. It was all going so well.
We've never had that, I don't think.
I've had it once where it was about 20 minutes, but never 45 minutes. A 45-minute wait for a car is insane. Well, what was that, about 20 minutes?
Oh yeah, when we got there, so that'll be our choice for. So it could have been less than that.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you. 20 minutes, yeah.
There you go. But it could have been ready before because we went for a walk and stuff. Right, here it is. What have we got? A Honda something. Honda what? From Florida, by the looks of things. Yeah, look, it's got the oranges on the license plate. Right, we're in the car. It's a bit damaged. We've taken loads of pictures. We've got tyre pressure's low, but I've been.
All right, though, he said.
He was not. Did you hear how casual he was?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. He's absolutely fine. You can go on.
Sorry, man.
We got stopped by a train. Is it a passenger train? Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Can't see on the camera.
Next to the salad.
That was a small train.
That was a small train. That was quite quick, wasn't it? It was a nice little cheeky chappy.
Yeah.
Look at this, Nicky on the right. Got a sign for the blasting zone ahead.
Hey.
oh god. Oh, that's alright.
It did warn you. I also warned you about the bump.
Was that the blasting zone?
That was the blasting zone.
blast!
Blast. This is our hotel. This is Expedia trying to call. And they didn't answer it. I'll give you a proper update, but basically we've arrived at the hotel and they've said there's no more rooms available, even though we've booked online. It wasn't just us, loads of people. And Expedia are trying to ring them, but they're now not answering the phone. Well, this is going to be a bit of a jump. It is now the next morning. So last night, when we got to the hotel, something happened which I've never had before, is a woman came out, still wearing her headphones, and said, oh, we're a first come, first serve hotel.
we've got no more rooms tonight. You need to ring Expedia and they'll ring me and I'll cancel it for you. And that was it. That was as far as that help went. Basically, it is a massive, I can't remember the name of the hotel right now because it's now half five in the morning. We have to go and get our flight. But we spent 90 minutes trying to sort this out. The name of the hotel is here. I don't know whether it's a chain. It looked pretty big, to be fair, but it is a massive con because if we didn't, we'd paid already on Expedia. If we hadn't turned up last night, they'd have charged us for that room and taken that money, even though they would have never been able to give us a service. It's a very well done con setup for anyone. So don't stay at this hotel because you can't rely on it. And we spent about 90 minutes last night, both me and Nikki, because we had 2 bookings as well, 2 separate bookings, which we had to try and find another hotel for. Now, if you don't know about this with Expedia, is they have a I forgot the name of it again. What's it called? Not a replacements team. What's it called? If I remember, I'll put it here. And basically, if you get into a problem like this, where you get to a hotel and they can't give you the room, they will sort you out. So it takes a while, don't get me wrong. You have to start on live chat, then they have to ring you. And actually, because my mobile, I'm with a mobile provider who charges you for receiving calls in the USA. I didn't think that was still a thing. Long story short though, they have paid for us to come to a nearby hotel and upgrade us. And actually it's a massive upgrade. It's a much nicer hotel in the Best Western now. Literally where we were, there's loads of hotels. But the cost of this was double, but Expedia will cover the cost. Because obviously it's Expedia, in my eyes, it's Expedia's fault. I've paid Expedia and then they don't want to leave you stranded. And it's the reason why I use Expedia so much, even though it might not be the best price or whatever as a third party. This happened 2 years ago in America, and I panicked a lot more then than I did last night. Because I was like, well, Expedia will sort us out. It's not a problem. And they did. So I couldn't film any of it last night because I had to use my phone. I filmed with the phone to literally try and solve the problem. And yeah, I didn't want it to take over to past midnight. Because after past midnight, it then gets really hard to book a hotel room online because obviously you can't select that date and stuff. So anyway, so we're gonna get my stuff. We've got a few minutes to go down to the car. We're going back to the airport. It was high drama, and it's just the last thing you need when you've had a long flight and stuff. Hotel, just avoid like the plague, that hotel. It was, yeah, it wasn't great. I will say this, slight American thing that just like, oh no, not our problem, your problem. That is an American thing. In the UK, you'd be booked into another hotel and stuff. And also, I suppose, cheap hotel. I say cheap hotel. It was like 90 quid because all the hotels in central Boston for last night were like £300. It was insane, the price, and hence why we got a hire car and come out. Anyway, let's get to the car. Yeah, this one like had a pool, free breakfast. It's a miles better hotel than what we had. In the end, we got 5 hours in there. The Best Western Plus. How's your power nap?
Oh, no, I didn't see you.
Feeling fresh.
Fresh. The good thing is today.
Really better than I expected.
Well, yeah, because we needed sleep.
Yeah.
Any sleep's better than none. To be fair though, we've only got a very small park,
Yeah.
and we should be alright today. Yeah.
Then.
Right, I need to film this. This car only opens like this. Like, it's 2024. And then you got to press this to open the boot. I'm glad we've not got this for 2 weeks.
Oh God, can you imagine?
But it's made me dread now what we've ordered for the later on today.
Well.
Yeah, it smells disgusting. Who would smoke at all ever?
Fair.
Oh, it stinks like a...
You can't know, mate. That's what literally your life. We're back here again. You can get another salad, Nikki.
Wait.
That'll wake you up. Do you think these trains are like something out of like Divergent and all those sorts of like films? Oh, we gotta go over the spikes. Do not back up. Oh.
It's not a good noise, is it?
No.
It's not a noise you want to hear.
Just before you return the rental car.
Yeah. Oh, look at that, the President's Circle. What?
This.
What is it?
My
Why have you got so
headphones.
many extra bags and stuff?
Never, I've got one.
1, 2, you got an extra cushion and a big bag.
That's not a bag, is that a
A
cushion?
bag of right there.
Too early for this.
We were here less than 12 hours ago. Thank you. Right, so we're flying with JetBlue,
Yeah, 8:38.
8:38, very specific, which is hilarious because they never leave on time.
6:20.
AM.
We're going to try and grab some free breakfast from the Delta Sky Club, which apparently I'm allowed in with 2 guests. Oh, suddenly I'm an alright friend now, aren't I? Get you a free breakfast on it. So we'll see if I can get into that with my American Express. So the pickup for the car hire is actually on the bottom floor. We didn't see any actually picking up yesterday, but this is why. And there's one waiting. It's pretty good. Don't think we called this yesterday, but if you are trying to get to the car rentals, it's the blue line on the buses. It is signposted everywhere. Right, we're at Terminal C for JetBlue. We're going to make our way through security, so we'll probably see on the other side of security now just because they can't film, so. We've got some stresses happening. Lewis's little handbag fits fine. Mine is tight. I need to do some working with my liquids and stuff. Nicky's is a big boy.
You got from inside my pocket.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. Moment of truth now, Nicky.
Bit of persuasion.
Hold on, stop. Spin it round the other way. So your handles are... That's it. Hey. Panic over. This is why I do it though, because I can now enjoy my lounge in bliss. It's just going to wear that on the plane. Perfect, done. Right, let's go. Rather stupidly, I think you can walk between the domestic terminals here for lounges and stuff. You can, like, there is walkways, but they're quite far, and we haven't got too much time. So the Delta Skylines doesn't fly from this terminal, obviously. So we can't all go in there. So the other two are going to go and get something from somewhere else. I'm going to literally nip in just for some free food, essentially, by myself, because I can't take 2 guests into this one. It's like a priority pass lounge, you only get 1 guest. Okay, this is the lounge. Here he is.
Lovely, isn't it?
That sauce.
Got nuts in it as well.
Cheesy omelette, muffin, Danish, omelette, juice, yogurt, Cheerios, coffee machine.
There was a big drama with the mug stuff. The coffee machine.
Oh yeah, and also I did say like these. I literally just said in the thing that I left you behind. But I asked at the desk and they said you're allowed 2 guests on a platinum card. So, on an unlimited priority pass. But it's quite a small lounge, but it's just lovely and quiet in here, isn't it? Look. Let's go for a very quick tour. Because it's early on a Sunday, the bar is closed at the minute. So you got some drinks under here. You can't see that anyway.
Going to be consulting.
Yeah, I was taking a photo.
Look at Lewis. He's never been to an airport before. He's taking a picture of our flight, which is now leaving. We missed it. We just really liked the honey nut Cheerios, didn't we? So we thought we'd stay for the crack. I don't know the words though. Look, that one's called Blues That Girl, Blues That Girl, Blues That Girl.
What are you singing?
I don't know the actual song. It's
Who's
called Who.
That
It's Who.
Girl?
No. That's another one though. That would have. That also would have worked well.
I sang something completely different.
You sang the one I was singing. Who's that girl?
Did I?
No, you didn't. We all sang 3 different songs.
Yeah, we did.
Angélica María Caguanaloja y María.
Lounge done. We're now at the gate. We're going to get on the plane. Nothing to report. Here we go. Ooh, right, head high. Where are we? Lewis is. But it's not. It's sometimes the remote control now is your phone. Look at this. Yes, it's me. All the data. Is that so you can? Oh, that's because you fly that often. You'd be able to save your watch list.
Why can't you do it so you can literally, like, what's on your phone you can put on there?
Oh, they used to be able to USBs. You could do that, and you had to like press a button and say, "No, I confirm it is good to be watched." Yeah, the reason why I was not in the same boarding group as you must be because get you two in first. You can sit down, and I'm on the aisle, so it makes sense to come a bit later. Because actually,
Good morning and welcome aboard.
you could see the front is loaded the seats. They load it back to front, not the other way around.
Please place larger bags up top with wheels facing in or
The
out.
quality. The quality is really nice, isn't it? The
Please
graphics.
quickly take your seats, allowing others to pass. Thanks for joining us today. We'll be on our way soon.
Very impressed. That's a horrible angle.
Hello, children.
Hello.
Very quickly, whilst it's nice and quiet on here. Below here, can you see that? You've got USB-C. You haven't actually. Have you got a normal one as well? Yeah, go on. No, you haven't got a normal up here. Oh no, you got a normal here. USB-C. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. 18 watts of pure gold there, and a proper plug. I think you just said on the back here. It shows you the freebies, gratis. And you can actually pay. You can pay for little bits and bobs, which is to be expected. But again, over in Europe, you wouldn't get absolutely anything for free. So yeah, so you can literally, it says pick up where you left off. So you can just start a film on one flight and finish it off on the next. It's very good. Oh, we must all be able to play a game. We've got to do that, right? Me and Lewis are actually like neck and neck. I can't believe it. I put GIF. I know that was I as well. Oh, it's a draw, that Lewis, because it's gone off now.
It wasn't a draw. I
A
was
draw.
waiting on
Yeah,
it.
we'll just call it a draw, though, right?
Yeah.
We'll just call it a draw. It's already in this vlog, isn't it? How you wanted to go to Dunkin'.
Yeah.
And look at this. Look at this. It doesn't look like it's a proper size. If you go to the proper, there you go.
Yeah, got a normal.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, go on. That's what you normally get given, isn't it? It's massive. 330 mil, isn't it? No, it's 350.
I do, yes.
They're bigger than home.
Yeah, by 5 mil.
No, by 15 mil.
Oh, no, yeah.
No, by 25 mil. Oh, our math is terrible. These two have gone to the toilet. I'm going to very quickly show you how much leg room there is. Got the address. These go up. It's honestly like, these are really nice things. My favourite economy seat I think I've ever seen or sat in. And the Wi-Fi signal is better than what I had when I was at the hotel trying to sort out those tickets last night.
Please have your seatbelts fastened, tray table stood, seats in the upright position. All carry-on items must be put away.
probably the best flight on a smaller plane.
That was good.
Seats amazing, incredibly comfortable.
Better than most.
I'd take that economy seat over any British Airways and the Virgin economy seat. Free Wi-Fi. This way. Yeah, snack, a drink, 3 hours flight, just everything about it. We departed on time. Banging, absolutely banging. Right, now is the time where we find out what car we've got for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, yesterday was kind of like a little trial run.
And that was an absolute dog. An absolute dog of a car. We've gone back up a floor. We're still following this key in the car. Rental cars, here we go.
Program member.
North.
It's program member, North.
North. Nice tracking shot here of the troublesome tube. Okay, so we didn't have to wait. There was no wait to pick it up. He was very nice. And we did have to pay, we paid the one-way fee, which is about 140 quid, I think.
Oh, that's not as bad as I expected.
Yeah, it's not mental, it's just, yeah. And then we asked to put this guy on the thing, and it was going to cost $13.50 a day. And it maxes out at $189. It does say that on the website, even though he wasn't aware of that. But when he tried to add it, he said it's coming up to add it for free. So we've got Lewis on for free.
Because I'm such a great driver, the point is charging me. Because I'm just going to be so good at it.
I hope you write it off.
I don't.
But we still don't know what we're getting. I don't want to look because I want it.
Yeah, I kind of like this drive.
We have no idea, by the way. I want to give some good advice on how to get a free driver, additional driver. I've no idea. Because he's no idea and I have no idea. I think
he didn't know how to find out. He just wasn't being told.
Yeah, the machine didn't tell him. Right, we are zone 8. He said, didn't he?
Oh, is it parking space 8?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a zone.
Is this one? It's a Nissan. You said a Nissan.
It was a Nissan. I said
It is a Nissan. It's got a big screen. It looks like CarPlay. That's the biggest one because that helps us a lot. We've just seen the mileage. Look, I was confused. I thought it'd done 200. That's how much is left. This car's done 90. This is the newest car I've ever been given and a hire car ever. I've had some low ones, like a few low hundreds.
But 91.
But 91 is officially so we'll actually know how many miles we've done because we've done the whole car. The only issue is if there is a problem with the car, we are going to find out with this car.
Yeah, if it's come off the factory
and there's something wrong with it.
Yeah. Hello.
We're in a nice little Nissan. Nissan, what is it?
Sentra.
It's actually very nice in here. I'm sure we'll see some in some sort of future vlogs, but it smells like new car. The other one smelled like cigarettes, so it's actually a lot nicer.
Yeah, so what is?
We've got an actual thing, which isn't a massive key. The thing we had yesterday was literally something out of the 90s.
Yeah.
Looks like we'll have CarPlay as well in a second. Right, that's the end of this video. We have managed to get from London Heathrow to Minneapolis. We're about to go to Nickelodeon Universe, not the New York one, the other one.
The other one.
The other one, the not as good one. So that'll be the next video. Other than that, hope you found this helpful. Please like and subscribe. Please, just do it.
Please.
Please. We don't want desperate.
I've asked this time.
Yeah, if this gets the most subscribes ever.
Do that just to annoy him.
No, it won't.
Subscribe just because I've said, just to annoy him. That would be funny.
It won't annoy me.
It will.
It will
It
annoy me a little bit. Not gonna lie. But we'll see you at Nickelodeon Universe.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, stop filming that.
Next time on our USA and Canada road trip. Hello, welcome to the Mall of America. I think we should go to Wink World. And not another closed Zamperla. This coaster still going on. Best coaster of the trip so far, that. Intermin half-pipe. I've never done one of these before, so I'm excited for this. Mango. Oh, it looks good. Mango. Oh, I love mango. More fast than Lewis.
Last day.